Hello everybody and welcome back to Kade Plays Hellish Quart this Sword Sunday, and oh boy, this episode's coming out late. I have had a heck of a weekend. Hey, what's this? You see that on the bottom right there? That wasn't there the other day. Alright, be keeping an eye out for that. Happy days. Look, we've already got 4 more ghost fencers on this character select screen, which I'm very excited about. We are going to be doing some survival runs with Zera today to see if I can be better than my prior score. See if I can really become the guy, and just to hang out. Like last week's episode, we had the reveal of story mode, which was like kind of a big deal. Did she hit me? Yep, she definitely hit me that time. I gotta warm up. I gotta warm up. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. That hitbox. Ma'am. That hitbox, though. That is absolutely a lie. That is absolutely... This game is gaslighting me.
Tell me lies, tell me lies.
Tell him something. We'll knock a little bit of the rust off. We'll be all right. Because I did a lot of practicing with Yasek last week to try and get his moveset a little down so that I could do something good when it came to fighting against all them bandits, and it didn't really turn out. Because that one bandit absolutely folded me. Samuel, you're being unreasonable, sir. But yeah, other than that, we're chilling. Nah, this weekend has been kind of berserk. Kind of crazy. A little busy. Had some stuff to do, and then did some stuff, and then got my normal time that I would typically make time to record this episode, and that kind of went out of the window because... Oh, when some people, and dear people that I genuinely adore, but they find themselves in various times of crisis. Sometimes one need to put aside one's aspirations of becoming a maximum YouTube boy, and take the opportunity to be there for one's kinfolk, be they kin of blood or choice. Yawn is sometimes a problem, but sometimes really not. Did I just have to hit this guy like 4 times to take that point? That's absurd. That is absurd. I don't care for that at all. I kind of want to turn the health and stamina bars on one time. Yeah, see, I know your moveset, buddy. You're not going to hit me with that. You're never, ever going to hit me with that. It's a bold move. Very, very bold strategy. And I appreciate, if nothing else, the sheer audacity in the attempt. Was that a trade? That was my point. I took the hit, though. You know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. I kind of had this feeling. I was like, low right attack, and then he ran in for it and just bopped him. All right, we're gonna get spicy Yasek. He hit me, but I got my point. I got my point across, as it were. Only made 181k off of that. Just died on the pressure. Guess I didn't really enact any pressure in that round, particularly. Right, she's gonna lunge, but if I blade bind, then she'll thrust. God dang it. Wow, that was absolutely terrible. I really thought I had her after that close combat attack, but she just backstepped like this. Like, bow. Like, she was just right back there. Oh, dear. All right. Well, we give that another go. Well, we give that another try. That's one of what will probably turn out to be about 5 or 6 runs. Usually for an episode. Seems good. All right, yawn. Round 1. Boom. Did he hit me? He hit me. Oh, come on. Get out. Get out. Escort yourself from the premises, sir. Good lord. All right. Gideon in the river. Is he going to be spicy or is he going to be cool? You spicy or you cool? Bam. Bam. Got you. Got you. One missed attack, but that was it. I get my flawless bonus. I'll take it. I am pretty flawless. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That's a lie. I am a deeply flawed individual. I am one of the most flawed individuals I know. 209k from a times 3. All right. We're getting those clean wins in there. Seeing the points difference in landing good clean wins. All right. Hot Zera on Zera action. How much Old Man Taint are we going to see today?
Stop it.
Oh. Oh, I lashed him across the shoulder. He didn't enjoy it. He didn't enjoy it at all. Oh, the exchange. This exchange is quite the thing. This is absolutely happening. Like, I gotta be... There we are. I gotta be winning this. Pressure gotta have been absolutely up there. 605? Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that for sure. All right. Who's next? Ooh, Tarnov. Gotcha. See, sometimes it's just over in one exchange. Like, just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Speaking of ma'am, this better not be Marta. Better not be Marta. Please don't be Marta. Oh, it's Spamuel. Okay. What are your feelings on spam, sir? Do you like it in fritters? Do you like it fried? Ow. Ghost me. How did he land that hit? His arm did some weird kind of ish right there. Y'all seen that, right? His arm, like, sideways did through itself. To get that hit on my dome piece. Bro. I'm calling hacks, bro. I'm calling Dr. Hacks on that.
Hacks!
Unacceptable. Alright. Round 1, Izzy. Whoa! Man with the back steps. Should have been a good parry. Bam! Oof. When that hit lands, though. When that hit lands. Good grief. It's devastating. I think that might be one of his highest damage attacks. I don't know the damage stats to prove that. You were gonna kick me in the knee. You were gonna kick me in the knee. I seen what you was trying to do. And I are calling the police. Alright. Next in line is Kalki. The calculator. Calculon from Futurama. He was such a good character in that show, man. Calculon was fantastic. Such a lovey-darling type of theater diva. I always enjoy those kind of characters. I've kind of known people who have been like that. Like, y'all ever known any of those, like, really, like, theater people? Stop doing that, Tarnov. Like, quit it. Whoa, the points. The pressure was all there. Hey. Successful attacks, chest or head, successful blocks, no wounds, no misses, flawless. And final attack variety right there. There is a points bonus for landing grab finishes too, but I never seem to land those. I might try if I get to feeling a little bit saucy. little bit less housey. Sir, Laszlo, you are being wild right now, brother. Dude, I'm getting chopped up. Sir, what? Did he just pull out like a small blade and shank me in the side? Because that's what it looked like right there. Run that back. Replay that. Right? Like, do you see what I see, or am I going crazy? It's just, oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know what I was... I don't know, I don't think I had a plan for that, like, for him to be quite so saucy. Don't slash, just lunge, and then die. It's easy. It's easy. Give in to your nature. Lunge with your rapier, and welcome the sweet release of oblivion. 'Cause you's a pokey winch. Alright, then we get Marta. Alright. This is a cursed run. Alright, do she slash or do she lunge? No, ma'am. See, I can get the close combat and then hit her with unattack. Oh! Oh, her head went back and to the left, bro. That was an assassination. Good grief. Alright, what else we for having? We for having some Barabbas? Some mustard boots? Some slughead? How did I... Like, I'm calling judge on myself, because that was not a valid hit at all. That was, though. What was with my freaking, the hitbox on my sword that one time? I don't know what was occurring there. That is truly bizarre work. Now I get Marta again? Are you trying to mess with me, game? If she slashes. If she slashes. There it is. She hit me, though. Like, just by moving towards her as part of an attack, I just became momentarily spiked on the end of her Destreza, which is highly unfortunate, because I would have loved not to lose those 4,000 times 3 points. Sam, don't. Sam, don't. I will outrange your lunge if you try and do that. Alright, trading little baby taps. Got the win, though. Give me my millie.
1 million troops. 1 million troops. Wow.
Does anybody else remember that? Play the clip. Does anybody else remember that? The like Takfuji's his like keynote speech or whatever about, oh, got a hand. Got a hand. Got a hand, and what a hand. It was was it 99 Nights 2? Was that the game he was speaking about? I feel like it was. I genuinely love that. You don't really get that at games conferences anymore like that. Madam? She tried to poke, but she becomes slice. But yeah, you don't really get game conference masterpieces like that. Or the one with was it the one with the guy? Might have been for the Kinect, or like the or maybe it was even the Sony iToy, where he went to he's trying to show off and show like the tracking of it, but like right when he's live on stage, he goes to like kick his foot out, and the tracking goes like completely wild, and like the on-screen character's leg just like kind of goes like flailing, and he looks like a complete douche marine.
It instantly mimics me on screen. You ever wonder what the bottom of an Avatar shoe looks like? Well, bam! There it is.
Does anybody else remember that? Is it, or did I make that up? Did I make that up? Oh! Oh, I stabbed him so hard it forcibly stanked his leg. You don't come back from that. You don't come back from that. You're never being seen in public again. People will be looking at Kalkstein like, hey, isn't that the guy where that old monk stabbed him and then he got aggressively stanky leg? Yeah, also ma'am. Ma'am, if you'd be so kind as to just ma'am. Ma'am. Pokey wench. That's very good when your long guard is actually already inside their guard line. Running that lunge is fantastic. Do something. Okay. I pushed one button and I was punished for doing so. I pushed one button. It apparently was not the correct button. It was the wrong button. And the first saber of the Commonwealth himself was luckily on hand to inform me of my mistake via the means of slicing me in my face. Sir. 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 There it is. Here it is. Settle down. Settle down. Absolute mad lad that he is. A bloody Yendrick? Alright. Do your low. Do your low. Do your crouch. Ow, my arm. Dork. Stop hitting me through my guard. You are incredibly ridiculous. Kill me. I will block no longer. Please to be killing me. Sir. Just do it. Kill me to reset the round. Do it. Do it. I hate when they're like this. I'm just gonna keep hitting. I'm going to do it. Oh, got him with a grab. That was ridiculous. I caught him in the middle of an animation, and I got him with the grab when I was just trying to force him. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll take the loss on those 2 hits that I took. It's much less impactful at the lower stages. Alexander, what do we do for Alexander? We get carved up? Is that what we do? Ow! 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 Dude! Yikes! That was a doble. That was a doble. Alright, okay. That man was just going crazy. Ow! Stop hitting me! Stupid! Damn! Okay. Hey, I got blood all over my robe, man. This is my good robe, too. I was gonna wear this to a social function. But now I'm gonna have to get it stitched up and cleaned. Ow. Why did my guard not trigger? I should have guarded that. Shouldn't have taken that second hit. Again, I just take the hit because as I move towards her to attack, she has a sword. And because of that, I take a hit. This seems, from my perspective, highly unfair. Marie, don't. Don't be slashing like that. What are you doing, ma'am? That's the end of you. That's the end of you. I was just for a second I was logged in when I missed that first and then that second lunge and ended up kind of pseudo behind her. I was like, okay, I think I might need to plan my next move quite carefully because otherwise something's going to come out of the blue and become a huge problem. Gideon. What do you do when Gideon... Just keep flailing. Keep flailing. Keep flailing. Keep flailing. Gas your stamina. There he goes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Don't need to be doing all of that. Just feller is doing far too much. Bro is doing far too much. Alright. The mirror match. The hooded versus the unhooded demon. Gotcha, sir. Stepped into the camera for that for pure drama. God love it. Gotta use more of my sidestep attacks, man. They're very, very good. Like, Zera's particularly, I think, are very, very good. And I just, I'm just such a centerline guy. I'm not sure why. Madam. Just cease. Cease with your incessant poketry. There is no reason, no cause, no justification for your dedication to the art of poke. Alright, you gonna lunge or you gonna slash? You're gonna lunge? Not very wise. That's it. It just ends up becoming a 50-50 mix-up as to are they gonna lunge or are they gonna slash. If they lunge, I think... If they slash, I just have to backstep. And then I can counter. If they lunge, Long Guard will push it off. And then I can counter lunge. Alright, Geds? Geds, are you going mental again, mate? Are you going mental again? Looks like he's going mental again, boys. Look at that. Old feller's having a moment, isn't he? Swinging it. Absolutely going wild. Why are you so bloody close to me? Stop. I will injure you. I will injure you, sir. Try to feint on me? Do something. Come on, you got nothing left. Sir. That was incredibly sad. That was like putting down an animal. A wounded animal. In this case, it was a manatee with gout. Is he? Is he? Is he? Is he? You going crazy? Is he? You being wild? You wilding right now? Is he? Is he? Is he? Is he? Oh. Oh. That wasn't it, but it could have been it. Ow. I was too close. She got me? Liar. Liar, liar. Pantaloons combusting. Breeches ablaze, madam. Unacceptable. What am I... So, I have, I got Dragon Ball Z. Like, y'all maybe don't know this about me, but Dragon Ball Z is, like, my favorite anime. I'm just, like, 100% a Dragon Ball guy. It's probably actually evident from a lot of my edits. I feel like Dragon Ball Z edits pop up quite a lot in my videos. I love Dragon Ball Z. So a lot of the time, in order to... I like having some kind of, like, background going on in this room. Just being in a large room with only my computer on just feels kind of, like, small to me. And the rest of the room feels very big with nothing happening. It's kind of like inverse claustrophobia, whatever that is actually called. So I feel like the space feels a little more populated if I have something going on the TV. Now, I will often play, like... I'll go find, like, 12-hour cuts of this, that, or the other thing. A lot of the time it's like, I'll put on a whole Let's Play series. And then, you know, all 14 hours or whatever just cut together. Or... you know, any number of other things. Lots of lore explanation videos are quite long, and I kind of like them for that. I'm also a wrestling fan, so What Culture Wrestling. Shout out if you're, for some reason, watching this. But they're cool, and there's some cuts of their videos that get done, which is like all their videos from a certain year or whatever. I like throwing those on. But right now what I have is just Dragon Ball Z, just playing through in the background. Goku just went Super Saiyan against Frieza, in case anybody was wondering exactly where we're at. We're at the end of the Frieza saga. And my cat is enraptured. The smaller of the two, the little lady. Not my big boy. My big boy, I don't know where he's at. Probably near the food bowl, somewhere he usually is. But my little lady is just chilling in front of the TV. She's just sat there watching Goku and Frieza throwing hands, which is very, very cute. I always find it cute when animals watch TV. Because obviously they're just seeing like a lot of stuff moving, and it's sort of fascinating to them because they don't really get it. But like, she also seems very chilled out. She's like really relaxed. She's just chilling and watching Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, I have no children. But insofar as I could be considered a cat dad, that is my daughter. And I should be so proud. Alexander now. I thought that might be a double, but I'll take it if it was only one hit. I just got to be ready for the massive difficulty jump at round 10. Because it really is huge. The difficulty absolutely goes up. You pushed my blade, and then you injured my arm piece. Well, then you just put me all the way out of commission, sir. I don't appreciate that. That was not the run. But yeah, so I think every one of those rounds, I think every 5 rounds, the difficulty punches up, right? Because the first few are typically fairly pathetic. He's not really doing anything. Like, he's not really doing anything at all. He's moved a couple times. And he'll swing once in a blue moon. But look, I'm doing nothing, and he's just like, look at him. He's dumb. He's dumber than hell. So they typically are on the simpler end. Once you get to that, you get that first 1,000,000 point bonus and the difficulty increase. Then they start fighting you for real. After 10, they start fighting you for real, for real. Gideon. Gideon. Don't. Didn't enact much pressure there, nor did I sacrifice much. Didn't backstep once. Didn't step at all. Just stayed rooted in place. Like a mighty oak. A mighty oak that chops off a man's eyes. Insofar as that can be done, I suppose. Don't. Ma'am. Stupid. Alright, round 4. Round 4 is Barabbas. You really gotta try guard push from that distance, bro? Like, does you the stupid? Double hit. My win, but dang it. Did not want to sacrifice that meager as it was, or that meager amount of points to him. Rather have just had those for me sen. Alright, Isabella. Trades. Exchanges. Got her. You tried to raise to a high guard. You tried to Hell's Gate me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you do not. Alrighty, what else we looking at? We looking at Laszlo? You ended my run one time, brother. Come on now. Come on, you afraid of a little poke? You afraid of a little poke? Why you running? Why you stepping all hip hop, bro? Settle yourself. Dude really just chugged the coffee before he came out to duel, man. He was feeling a little agitated. He's feeling a little agitato. Nope. You're not doing that. You'll get the one hit, but that's all you're having. It's like my mom used to say to me whenever it was about cupcakes. You can have one, but you're not having more than one. Guess what? Grown up now, Mum. I can have as many cupcakes as I want. I can go buy an entire tray of cupcakes, and I can even get them to put a happy birthday sticker on it, even when it's not my birthday, and they have to do it. And I can eat all of them if I want, and no one can tell me anything, apart from maybe my doctor, when he does my next cholesterol test. But that strictly doesn't have to stop me. It just should stop me. They actually eat pretty healthy. Lashlow. 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 Oh, explain to me. I want an explanation. 1,400 word essay, due by Friday, on exactly how he hit me 3 times in that. How? I better get that essay, bro, and I'm gonna be grading that thing. And yes, we support the Oxford comma. I don't really know what to tell you. His point? Lies, bro. Lies and slander. Oh, dear. Well, we didn't improve our position on the leaderboards this week, but we did have fun. And I got to hang out with you guys. Choice makes me happy. I will say this, though. If you are a new viewer and you've made it all the way to this end of the episode, and if you had a good time, if you enjoyed it, consider leaving me a like. And I'd be honored if you'd subscribe to the channel and come back and join me again for this and other stuff that I play. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You know I always appreciate having you here. Y'all fill my heart with love and light. Beautiful human beings. Other than that, there's nothing more for me to say than I have been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart, this Sword Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.